Hello, dear ones. It's Maria here. Today is November 29th, 2021, and I'd like to talk to you about meditation. I'm gonna prove it to you that anybody can meditate. Anybody can meditate. You don't need to be a monkey to meditate. If I can do it, you can do it. But first, what is meditation? And why should I meditate? Remember, we come here on earth with two thought systems. One is the internal guidance systems and the other is the ego mind. But because the way we have been taught in our society, we are more using our ego mind. We are more, the thoughts we constantly have is like fear-based thoughts, is about scarcity, about danger, about not being healthy, about all kinds of things. Remember, the fear means false evidence appearing real. It's something that's not really in front of you, but you are fearing that it might happen in the future, and then actually when you fear, you think it too much about, and then that's really happened. So why meditate? When you meditate, even for 1 minute, you break that flow of bad thoughts. When you break that flow, you have a chance to start over again. And so that's why you should meditate. But Maria, it's too hard. It's too hard to meditate. But actually, meditate is not only just sit down, quiet, and just stop thinking. It's not just about that. If you are in a state of appreciation, that's also emits the same energy or even better energy, emotions of that you're gonna get with a meditation. For example, if you are playing with your child, laughing, and the emotion you are sending out is a good emotion, so that's also a good meditation. If you are appreciating a concert, a music, anything that bring your mind to the present moment is a sort of meditation. Okay, but I don't have time. But somebody told me, I think it was Abraham Hicks, if you meditate at least 5 minutes a day, that's already enough. Oh, yeah, okay, so I think I can make 5 minutes for myself. If you are too busy in your daily life that you cannot take 2 minutes to do something good for yourself, there is something wrong with that. So I woke up 5 minutes earlier and I did my meditation. And then later on I increased to 15, 1 hour, but I made time. So, but how, if I'm in a meditative state and something happened, something needed me, some urgence happened, there's no problem. You just stop your meditation and go do what you need to do. But is that dangerous to meditate? No, it's not dangerous. Just putting your intention that you're not allow any bad entity to get close to you, but if you feel more safe, just ask Jesus, God, your guardian angel, to protect you, to stay with you during your meditation. And okay, so what says you way to meditate? The first thing you need to do, you need to start calming you need to pay attention to your breathing. During the day, many times we hold our breath, and every time that's happened, that's when you get the stress, the pain here and there. It's really harmful for your body to hold your breath, and all of us does, because in that busy life you have, you're always running to do things, you forget to breathe properly. So anytime that you realize that you're holding your breath or you are too tense, there is a very, very simple breathing exercise that anybody can do it. I'm gonna do with you right now. I usually do 3 or 5 times, but you do only 2 this time. Basically, you breathe in, counting to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it 4 seconds. Breathe out 4 seconds. Hold 4 seconds. And repeat that. You don't need to get tired if you only feel like doing 2 or 3. And then maybe if you feel stressed, if you need it again, you can do any time in your day. So let's do it. You just relax, and then you do it. When you really exaggerate and put your shoulders up and inflate your belly, and then really release with like, I want all the stress to let it go, like, that's when you really get the benefit of that. Of course, if there's too many people around you, maybe you feel shy to do that, but that's really make your stress go away. So all my meditation, I started this way, and the first time I heard about how to meditate was, oh, just pay attention to your breathing. Try to do that for more than 1 minute, see if you can. I couldn't, really. It's like 35 seconds, my mind was away far. And then I tried to bring it back, wouldn't stay long. It's really hard to pay attention to your breathing. When you're breathing deeply, it's easier. But when you are just breathing calmly, it's something really hard to do it. So, okay, I need another way to do it. So somebody told, oh, just pay attention to a sound, let's say an air conditioning sound or any beep, whatever. That didn't work out for me either. But then I learned with Abraham Hicks the sound of This is the sound of the universe. I probably pronounce that very weirdly, but it doesn't really matter. And when you pronounce that sound, you can feel the vibration in your body. You kind of connect your vibration to the vibration of the universe. And also, when you are doing, you cannot do and think at the same time. That's what I needed. It's great, so we're gonna do that. So what I do, I choose high frequency sound and I play. I put a timer for how many minutes I want to do that. If you are really new, just put 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can increase later on. So you put that timer so your mind doesn't be, oh, how many minutes? Okay, is that all done? 2 more minutes, how many minutes? So your mind will be trying to figure out how many minutes you have left. So just put the timer will take care of that, so there will be no excuse. And then, but Maria, is still pretty hard. Okay, so let's do it let's try 1 minute. What do you do for the that's well, I probably sounds very silly doing that to you, but if you're shy, just go to a room that nobody will gonna listen to you, and that's really work. That's what's really start me going with meditation. The deep breathing is easy not to think on that, but when you are just breathing regularly, forget about. My mind will go crazy. So that's really work. Another thing is guided meditation. But I find out a trick with about guided meditation. If you just listen to, your mind will travel. You want to just be listening. But if you repeat what the person is saying in your mind, and then you are here, you are in the present. So you, besides listen, you need to repeat in your mind. When you repeat in your mind, I notice that I can feel really the changes on my energetic body, the tingling in the hands, the energy flowing, and everything. And don't be scared of that. The beginning saw what's going on, but it's really normal. That won't harm you. Actually, is the opposite is happening. Your body is getting adjusted when that happens. So I think that's all for today, and I really hope you try. And if you like, please share and subscribe. And also I have a channel in Portuguese. If you speak Portuguese or if you wanted to learn Portuguese, YouTube has a great subtitles, so you can learn some Portuguese going over there. Or if you speak Portuguese, it will be easier for you. So much love and light to you, and namaste.